So we're still up top. You can bend that side when we lean, bend and lean. I'm gonna stay straight up. Good stuff. Go ahead now, take it down low and send your hands to the opposite side. Really good one for your hips to loosen up, your back, your shoulders, glutes, all that good stuff. Let's go 3, 2, 1, excellent. To the toes, and we're gonna get a deep squat, bouncing it to the top. Nice deep squat. Go ahead and hang out in this squat for a sec, and let's bounce around in it. Bounce around in the squat. I know we do this one a lot, but it is really good for the hips and the glutes. Let's go ahead, stand it up to the toes, reach as high as you can, and come back down. Hang out there for a couple more seconds, and stand it up. Go ahead, shake out those legs. You should be getting a little sweat going or close to it. Shake out the arms and legs. Let's go with a lunge, and we're gonna reach over top. So we're gonna do a side bend and a side reach. Side bend. Make sure you're breathing deep. So for today, like I said, we have 5 different AMRAPs, 5 minutes apiece. We're gonna have about 3 exercises each. Now, I'm gonna call in the fun names, but also I will let you know, you'll probably recognize the street names of most of these exercises. Go ahead, switch sides. So just pay attention, follow along like usual, it'll be fun. We're gonna have about 90 seconds in between. That's for me to explain the exercises and for you to catch a little break, and then we'll get rocking. So it's gonna be quick, but it'll be fun. I'm excited about it today. Really bend those sides, those oblique muscles. When you're reaching over, stretch that hip. Let's go, one more. Excellent. Stand it up, shake it out, good, good. Let's go ahead and we're gonna knock out some inchworms. So, regular inchworm, walk those hands out, hit a cobra, eyes to the ceiling, nice and slow, walk it back. We're gonna hit a couple here. Move nice and slow on this one, especially when you're walking those hands out to stretch out your hamstrings. Roll that back up. Good stuff. Good. We're gonna a couple more here and we'll be on to the next. All right, stand it up tall whenever you're done with your last inchworm. And we're gonna do one more warm up. We're gonna grab the ankle and pull. Ankle pulls right here. Stand it up tall. Good, good. Excellent. Cool. Let's go through the first round of exercises. Exercise number 1, we're going to be running for our lives. So I want you, big arms, high knees. We're going to go for 30. Count to 30 or 30 seconds. I'll let you know the first 30 seconds. Then we might be at different times. I'll try to keep us all together. But running for your life for 30 seconds. Next, we're going to do a monster push-up. So monster push-up's going to look like this with the knees bent right here. And we're going to come up Now, if the push-up is too much, just keep your hands on the ground. Keep them on the ground, but the plyo is going to be the more advanced, popping up and then popping down. Like I said, keep those hands on the ground if it's too much. The last exercise is going to be Scarecrow squats. So we're going to have our arms out and one in the back, one in the front. That's 2, 3. We're going to go 10 and 10. So 10 left, 10 right, that's 20 total. Then we're going to go back to the running for your life. We're starting round 1 in 3, 2, 1. Big arms running for your life. Let's get out of here. Breathe. We got just over 10. Keep running. In 3, 2, 1, to the floor. We've got 10 monster push-ups. We're moving slow on this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Excellent. If you're following along, we're on the Scarecrow squat, so arms out. We're going back and forth. 2, 3, 4. When you're putting that foot out front, you still want to bend that knee. Keep that knee going forward. You're going to feel that a lot in your calf muscle on that leg that's doing the bending. Good. I'm at 9, 10. Gonna switch up other sides. Gonna try to keep those arms out. We're almost halfway done with the first AMRAP. 7. Good. 8, 9, 10. I'll give you a second. We're going to run for our lives for 30 seconds. Let's go. Big arms running. If you're off tempo with me, count to 30. Count to 30 in your head, moving those arms big, hips to ears, and getting those knees up. Whoo. In 3, 2, 1. Whoo, good job. Shake it out. We have under 2 minutes left on this round. Go into our monster push-ups. If you're keeping your hands on the ground on these push-ups, shift your body weight from the hands to your feet and then back to the hands on the push-up. Make sure those elbows are not flailing out. We want elbows centered backwards to the back of the body. We're going 10 here, and then we're going to have 10 Scarecrow lunges, and we'll be finished with round 1. I'm up for Scarecrows. We've got 45 seconds here, so make sure you even it out. I'm at 4, 5, We're at 30 seconds left for round one. I'm switching up sides on the Scarecrows. Woo. I'm burning. Holding your arms out here should get those arms burning nice and good. Finish up round one in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo. Relax, catch a break, get some water, good work. We're gonna go over the round two exercise in just a second. Woo, my sweatband coming in handy. Exercise number one, we're doing lunge slashes or pumpkin crashes, whatever you want to call it. So we are lunge, rip through, lunge, rip. We're going 10 apiece, that's 20 total. So count to 20 with both. Next, we're doing creepy crawlers. So we're doing on the floor, right here. However much space you've got, make the most of it. We're going 10 back and forth with those creepy crawlers. That's a lateral bear crawl back and forth. And last one, we've got monster walks. So I want you to get in nice and wide with the feet facing outward, deep in the squat. And we're gonna do the same as those creepy crawler or the lunge slashers, back and forth. We're staying low, forward, backward. So back and forth, that one's gonna be 10 as well. So it's 10 lunge slashers, 10 creepy crawlers, 10 monster walks, and we're off, let's do it. Starting off with those lunge slashers. Good. Engage your core doing these. Remember, you're slicing it up. Rotate at the hips. Rotate that upper body. Woo, good work. 10 apiece, 20 total. Excellent, I'm moving on to my creepy crawlies. Nice bent knees. Under control, moving. Neck neutral, so my head's facing down. And remember, we're going back and forth 10 times. Good. Spread those hands out when you're doing your creepy crawlies. Bend those knees. Keep your hands even with your shoulders. Control that breathing. Excellent. Lastly, we have those monster walks. You're staying low the whole time. So wide arms, wide feet, big arms. Nice wide stance, get low. Woo, make sure you're breathing. Just because we're monster walking don't mean we're not breathing. We're going 10 here. It's a lot of time to be squatting. Good news, we're almost halfway done with round two. Y'all are doing great. Woo, good job. Good job. I'm going back to my lunge slashers here with just over 2 minutes left. Make sure you get low in this lunge and a nice strong slash across. Like you're stabbing into a pumpkin. Pushing those hands together, hanging on to that, whatever your slasher is. 90 seconds on the clock. Come on, y'all. Woo. I'm going back to my creepy crawlies. Breathe now, breathe, breathe. Come on, give me just over a minute. Good job. Good job. Remember, we're going 10 back and forth with these creepy crawlers and 10 monster walks where we're staying low. Woo! Good, good. Finish strong with me, y'all. I know you're sweating. I know it's burning. That's what we're here for. Stay low, big arms on these monster walks. We're gonna finish it out here. Give me the last 15. Hang on, finish round 2 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Woo! Hope y'all are feeling all right. I am sweating. Catch that water. Next, for round 3, try to catch that breath. We have beast hops. So the beast hop is going to be a rotational lunge or a punch in the ground. So right here, boom, in the middle, 2, 3, 4. So we're setting that fist down in this lunge, hopping back to the middle, other fist down, 10 each side, 20 total. It's plyometric, so if you can jump, do it. If not, give me a step, middle, step, middle. Next, we have coffin stretches. So we're popping to the floor for 10 coffin stretches. This is what they look like. You've seen them before. Right here, we're stretching the coffin. Trying to get those quads off the ground, hands spread wide, squeezing that back. Last exercise. Nothing fancy here. We're doing a single leg glute bridge. So 10 and 10 on the single leg glute bridge. You could call them coffin kicks. That's what we're doing, coffin kicks right here. So we're stretching the coffin, kicking the coffin. We're starting round 3 in 5 seconds with the beast hops, coffin stretch, coffin kicks. Let's do it. $10 apiece, 20 total. This is the cardio. You should be sweating and huffing and puffing for it. Good, good, good. Whew. I'm going down to the floor. We'll stretch out this coffin. We're doing 10 here. Good squeezes. Once you finish those 10, roll on over and let's do a single leg coffin kick right here. Get up, send your hips to the roof. A lot of time on the floor for this round, but that's okay. We're really doing a good job hitting our posterior chain, which is the back side with those glutes, your back, your hips, all that good stuff. This is that round. Go ahead, switch sides once you get to 10. Hips to the ceiling, squeeze for a sec. Good. I'm running through again with my beast hops, 10 apiece. Trying to get that fist to the ground. Woo! Almost halfway. Woo! Good work. On these coffin stretches, aka Supermans, spread those arms nice and wide. So not right above head, but out. Same with those feet. A little spread with them. It's gonna help focus on those traps and the glute medius in your butt. Squeeze. Good. Let's kick out of this coffin, pressing through your heel. We got 90 seconds in round 3. Great news, y'all are over halfway done with the class. Keep killing it. Finish this last minute strong. Breathe, breathe. Lots of rounds on this one. You should have got through quite a bit of work. "15 seconds. If those single leg coffin kickers are too much, go to double leg. 10 seconds on the clock. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo! Y'all are doing great. Catch some water real quick. We'll go through round 4. That's 10 more minutes of work, and we are right on time. So, round 4, we're starting with 20 Frankenstein kicks. So arms straight out, legs straight out. If the step is too much, do the step and try to kick your toes. Matter of fact, that's what we're gonna do. I like that more. Go for the toe kick with arms straight out. Frankenstein kicks. We're changing it on the fly. Next is gonna be a zombie crunch, back to the floor. You've seen this one before. All the way out. All the way out, extend. We're going 10 right there for the zombie crunches. That's 10 total. Last, we have creeper lunges. So we're going step out and we're going low. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're trying to stay low the whole time. If you need to come out of it, that's fine. Then come back down. 5, 6. Good. 20 Frankensteins, 10 zombie crunch, 10 creeper lunge. Let's do it. Stand up tall on these Frankensteins, arms straight out. Try to go opposite hand, opposite foot. Woo, catch that breath. We are flying through, y'all. I'm doing that zombie crunch, aka a bird dog. So you're going out, crunching in, 2, crunching in. Breathe, controlled. That last exercise for round 4 is that creeper lunge. So remember, you're staying low and you're creeping side to side. Get nice and deep in this one. Pause when you're all the way out there. Get a good stretch. Feel the burn. 5 each side, so we're moving nice and slow and controlled. That's 10 total. You should be flying through these rounds as well. I'm back onto my Frankensteins, arms straight out. Almost halfway done. Try to send those legs out straight. I know it's tough. I'm tight too. Good. Once you finish the Frankensteins, back to the floor for good old zombie crunches. Make sure you're extending and squeezing. Two minutes on the clock, 2 minutes. After my zombie crunches, I got my creeper lunges. Staying low and creepy, kind of like Spider-Man down here. Getting that good stretch in that adductor, the inside of the leg, those hips, but you're also getting the burn on those buns in the legs. We got 60 seconds, y'all. Come on. Back to Frankensteins. Might be able to get through 3 rounds of this one. Breathe. Breathe. This one's not as cardio heavy, so you should be catching your breath for that final round. Even though these Frankensteins are supposed to be pretty quick. The kick, kick, kick. Woo! Try to finish with zombie crunches here for the last 15 seconds. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. Good. Catch that breath. Matter of fact, you shouldn't be too out of breath on that last round. That was not, we substituted the cardio because I like you guys. Get some water. Woo. So for round 5, we got a fun one to start off with. We have actual pumpkin smashes. So we don't have slashers. We have smashes. That's above the head. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Moving quick. Make sure we're engaging the core. When you're reverse lunging, keep those hands above the head. Boom. Knee up. When you're up here, squeeze that knee, squeeze that side butt. 10 and 10, that's 20 total. That's a little bit of cardio. It's going to get your heart burning. Next, we have inchworm to a tricep push-up with a rotation. So it's a lot. Follow along real quick. We're only going 5 here. So inchworm, tricep push-up, rotate, rotate, inchworm back. That's 1. If 5 is too much, hit 3 of those. So remember, inchworm out, tricep push-up, rotate, rotate, inchworm back. Like I said, if 5 is too much, hit 3. You'll be good for the last exercise. We have witchers here. Hands straight out. We're flying on the broomstick. It's a single leg deadlift. You're going 10 and 10 there. Let's do it. Finish out the last round. So pumpkin smashes for 10 apiece. We have those inchworm tricep push-up and the rotation, finishing with the witchers. So these rounds are going to take a little bit longer. That's perfectly fine. This is for all the marbles for the rest of Halloween Tuesday. Really bring that knee up with some force. Bring those hands to the knee. Good job. Inchworm. Close grip push-up. Give me a rotation, a plank rotation, walk it back. Remember, if 5 feels like too much, give me 3, but you've got time to do 5. Nice and slow. Be sure on those plank rotations, you have a nice wide base with your feet. Your feet aren't too close. That way, when you're in the tripod position, you're not losing balance. Excellent. After 5 of those inchworms, hit me up with those witchers. We're going 10 and 10. Give me a soft bend in the knee. And we're flying. 1. You have to make the stretch happen in the back of the legs. Good work. Woo! Feeling the burn. Feeling the burn. Almost done with round 5. We're halfway to be exact. Y'all are doing great. I know you are. If this single leg witcher is too much, put that foot down, still take flight. And back, put most of your body weight on that front leg. So most of the body weight, that back leg is just a kickstand. That's all it is. Woo! I'm going round 2 of the pumpkin smashers. Good stuff. Ooh, we got a minute and a half, y'all. Inchworm to that tricep push-up. Let's hit 3 here for the second round if you're already here. We're only going 3 on this round, wherever you're at. Nice and under control. I'm on my 3rd one. Great news, we got 60 seconds of work. Come on. I'm gonna finish out round 5 with my witchers. Make sure you get an even number of these single legs. We're at 45 seconds left. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Woo! Good work. 15 seconds, finish where you're at. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent work. Good stuff, y'all. Let's go ahead, get some water real quick, and we're going to stretch it out. Was fantastic. Right on time. I'm sweating. I know y'all are sweating. Let's go ahead and grab that ankle. Ankle, not foot. If you need to use something to balance next to you, like a table, a wall, that's fine. Again, on these ankle grabs, make sure you're grabbing your ankle and not your foot. Your foot is going to stretch your ankle more. If you grab the ankle, it's going to help stretch the quad more. Go ahead, switch sides. Excellent. Shake it out, shake it out. Let's go wide feet, and we're going to hook the arm. Just wide stance, hooking the shoulder. A little rotation in here. When you get a little rotation, you're hooking that shoulder like that. It's going to help pull this opposite hip. Disregard that. Go ahead and shake it up. Let's go other side. Again, hook that arm. Nice wide stance. Getting a little rotation to get that hip as well as your shoulder. Whew, nice deep breathing. Go ahead, shake it out. Let's hit this lunge and let's go overhead. And this time we're gonna hold it. Nice hold. If you wanna go back and forth, that's perfectly fine. I'm gonna sit out here and hold it. Try to scoop my hips under. Really gonna get that hip if we haven't already gotten it. Go ahead, shake it out. Other side, of course. Good, shake it out. Now, stand up tall. Let's slowly hip hinge. And we're just gonna let these arms hang right here. Let these arms hang. If you can touch the ground, go ahead and touch the ground. Let your head fall forward. We're stretching out that back, the hamstrings, the glutes, the calves. Go ahead, walk those hands out like we're doing another inchworm. And hit me with a cobra to stretch this core. Y'all got lucky, we got out on time. We didn't get that extra credit core today, but I think we got quite enough. That was fun today. Face that head to the ceiling. You can even rotate your head a little bit to help stretch that neck. Good stuff. Let's walk the feet or the hands to the feet nice and slow. Slowly stand up tall. Shake it out. And that is going to do it for Halloween boot camp.